the Renny and Marlie Mac show. David is not here right now. He was busy, had to work. I sent him out to work. He had to go. So we got a substitute in to special guest today, Marlie Machado. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Welcome to our office and our show. How's it working?
Great, actually.
So you're interning for us this summer?
Yes, I am.
Well, what are you going to be doing with us?
So I'm going to be doing editing on videos.
You know how to edit videos?
Yes, I do.
All right, you better make me look good.
I will for sure.
I heard the camera adds 10 pounds, so can you shave at 5 with the editing?
Yeah, I'll definitely.
Can you put little filters?
Photoshop.
Photoshopping, little filters, little emojis. Can you put like emojis around? I like those emojis.
And all these sound effects.
I love sound effects. How about visual effects? Like explosions?
For sure. Yes. Just like in
What school do you go to?
I go to Rosary.
Rosary?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of that school. There's a sissy school of Servite, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I had a bunch of friends go to Servite.
Wow, that's fun.
Yeah, that's school in Orange County.
Yep.
That's nice.
All-girls school.
All-girls school must be fun, right?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
All right.
I like it.
So what are we talking about today?
So we're going to touch on a couple bases, on a couple things, kind of current events, fun things happening.
Are you going to teach me some pop culture today? Music?
Yes, I am.
Woohoo! I'm going to get the inside scoop. What all the teenagers are listening to right now. All right. I love being on the forefront of music, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. No, it's fun. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is this guy in Lakewood over Memorial Weekend said that he was going to kill minorities. Kind of is really scary, actually.
I wasn't here this over the weekend. I was on vacation. I didn't even hear about this.
Yeah, I barely heard about this today.
I'm a minority.
Yeah.
I'm staying out of Lakewood.
Yeah.
Hey, people, don't go to Lakewood.
Don't go right now. Not safe. So he said that in the note he stated his address and kind of that he was bullied constantly growing up. And it was very similar to like a suicide note. Oh wow! And it was sad, honestly, and scary at the same time.
Did anything come about it? Did he catch him? Did he get him?
I think the police went to the house and had to make sure everything was okay.
They shake them down.
Yeah, they had.
That's serious. Those mass shootings lately.
Yeah, so that was that's a serious kind of.
Yeah, they go into like where was it? Like somewhere a mass shooting. They walked into some store and just started shooting people.
Yeah, it's crazy, and like the shooting on the freeway too.
Oh, they caught that guy.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
He was shooting a BB gun, shooting it around, and he shot a Tesla. Mm-hmm. And a Tesla happens to have all these cameras around it.
Yep.
And they have his car. He's like, I didn't do it. And they have his car on camera because the Tesla has cameras around.
Yep.
You guys have a Tesla, don't you?
My mom does. Yeah.
My mom does. You get to ride in it?
Not me.
But you get to ride in it?
Not yet. I'm too scared to crash it.
She don't let you drive it?
No, I told myself I'm not driving it till
You just got your learner's permit, right?
Yeah, so in a couple months.
But it drives by itself, doesn't it? It's
on autopilot, yeah. But you have to be careful still, and I'm trying to learn how to drive.
So you're learning.
Yeah.
Just like your dad's car, right?
Oh yeah. For sure. The next thing this isn't as serious at all, but there's this thing in Huntington Beach that happened over the weekend. And there was this kid who posted on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram about his birthday that he wanted, which was Adrian's kickback.
I heard of that.
Yeah.
They destroyed Huntington Beach.
They destroyed it. It was crazy, rioting.
Yeah.
A bunch of things. I was one of the first people to even see that on TikTok.
Wow.
And I sent it to my friend. And
what was that about? What was the big deal? What did he do? Did he offer free beer, free food?
No.
Did he give away money?
Honestly, it was just for his friends to kind of just come over to the beach and hang out. It was supposed to be only 50 people. Bring your friends.
I heard thousands of people showed up.
Thousands of people.
It looked like 4th of July.
No, it blew up, and I told my friend about it. We're we're joking around, let's go. That'd be so funny and fun. It was only a barely people that saw it, and then after a day, blew up.
It was a 2-day party or something.
Yeah, it was, and I knew some people that went. It was crazy. I saw on their stories about fireworks that were going off in the middle of the street. People in cars just going in donuts and a bunch of it was crazy.
Adrian's kickback. I missed out. I was out of town. Sorry, Adrian. I'll get you next year. Your birthday next year.
And people came across the country to go.
What?
Yes, it was.
It was
crazy.
a festival.
No, literally, people were this is the new Project X. Like the movie.
Yeah,
That's what people were talking about.
That's insane.
So yeah, people were going from like across the country.
Did you go?
No,
your mom was like, "No, you're not going to that."
I didn't even ask because
your mom's like, "You're not going to that."
I knew it was gonna get shut down.
Hey, maybe your dad will take you. He would have been like, "Hey, let's go, let's check it out."
No, I knew it was gonna get shut down, and it did, and it was like crazy.
People got arrested, huh?
Yeah.
I saw some news reports on it, but I didn't know the details. That's interesting. It was just a flyer. He didn't give away nothing. No. He's not a special person. He's not a YouTuber like
literally, me. He goes to like he lives in like Chino Hills around that.
He's not a YouTube star.
Nothing.
Not Instagram.
He was just a normal kid.
Not an influencer.
Nothing. And like a bunch of influencers were gonna go too.
He blew up. Crazy. Hey Adrian, come to my show.
That's crazy. It's crazy how that works.
Alright.
And kind of talking about that, I was gonna maybe give you tips on how to be successful in being a YouTuber.
Tell me. I'm trying to be famous at this. I've been practicing since like August. Your dad's like, get into YouTubing. So I've been YouTubing.
I mean, it's kind of luck sometimes. I mean, like that stuff, that's like luck. But for the most part, it's just having to always be constantly, posting.
You think we're posting a lot?
I think you guys are on the great track.
I mean, we post like 4 videos. I make 8 videos a week, and Brandon posts about 4. Hopefully, with you helping editing, maybe you get 8 videos a week.
Yep.
Am I funny? I mean.
I think that's like the best thing you can do is like you and then my dad, which is David, are doing a great job of being fun and
so our personalities, it's okay.
Yes.
Oh man, I was so worried. No one tells me anything. I was just worried.
I think some like other little things is like to always maybe go straight to the point sometimes.
Is that me or David?
Don't talk a lot.
Who talks a lot? We're not naming names, huh?
Yeah, we're not gonna name names. Because people tend to like skip through.
Yeah, they get bored.
So you kind of have to that's fun. And of course, like editing too. Editing brings a lot of it.
Brandon needs to bring some more flavor to it.
Brandon's doing good.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's doing really well on the right
We
track.
had this one girl, Christina, she was doing some editing, and she brought like some ice creams and fires, and I liked it. I was like, wow, that's funny.
Cool.
It made me laugh.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so, and then like captions too, to always be like eye-catching with things.
Eye-catching.
And questions. You can ask questions, and people are like, oh, well, I want to know, or be like, yeah, I have the answers to this.
I'm getting tips here. Getting tips.
Use like words, like specific words that will like intrigue people.
Well, will you look me up on famousbirthdays.com?
Yes, yeah.
So I've been telling people to look me up so that way I could be a YouTuber.
Yeah, soon.
I'll be recognized.
Yep, you will be.
Have your friends there. Hey, look at my buddy Renzo.
I'm going to have to promote this.
Promote it. Blast it. Yep, you'll get a raise. Guess who gives out raises here?
You guys. Yep. So maybe if you watch this whole video, eventually
maybe Marta gets a raise,
we'll give out money, maybe.
Well, I do give out money.
Yeah.
So if I mention your name in the video, and when the video comes out, like this one specifically, and you call me within 24 hours of the video hitting the thing, I give them $100 cash out of my own pocket. Not even a company money.
Yep.
So it depends whose names I mention.
Watch all the videos, support this, subscribe, like, comment.
All right.
And maybe that'll be you.
Well, what's happening this week? Anything fun?
So this is kind of what everyone's been waiting for, is the Jake Paul fight and Mayweather fight.
Jake Paul's
tomorrow.
What? Are you getting it?
I want to go watch. I want to watch.
You're gonna make your mom get it for you?
Yeah.
Your dad? Your dad was talking about it.
Yeah. So
he's a YouTube star, right?
Well, I actually. Yeah.
What's his background? I mean. Who are these guys?
Logan? Logan's fighting Mayweather tomorrow. Jake Paul has previously done a lot of fights. They both are just come from a boxing I guess upbringing. They did that.
Weren't they like actors, child actors?
Yeah, they were. So first it was Jake Paul, who was on Disney Channel.
Disney.
Yeah, and then he kind of just started doing a lot of vlogs that were super crazy and fun. He was one of the first people to have a content house, which was called Team 10, and that's kind of how it all started.
Content house?
Yes.
A content house?
Yeah. And
I want one of those.
So it was a bunch of influencers in one specific house.
And just hanging out.
It's crazy.
All right, I need some influencers to come over to my house.
So he's one of the first people to do that.
Migo, you ultra free for all the influencers. Come to my house. I live in Long Beach.
And then there was Logan Paul, who also created a house.
Okay.
And there was a lot of beef with them, both the brothers. They both had beef at one time.
What?
Now they're close again.
Oh,
and,
okay.
So Jake Paul his first crazy fight was with Ben Askren, which was he got knocked out in like 30 seconds. Ben. Yeah. And so Jake Paul was winning. So they're kind of like people. I feel like are very half and half about this fight.
And this is an exhibition fight, right? It's not a sanctioned fight, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so it's an exhibition fight. It doesn't really.
I mean, I don't think it counts. I don't know. I mean,
it's not It's not the World Boxing Association.
But there's
no belts being exchanged.
People are saying, Logan's gonna win. Other people are gonna say
Mayweather has not lost. He's 50-0.
Yep, and
his professional career, but this is not really a professional fight.
Apparently, he's like the best. Boxer.
Where is he getting? Like, how much money is Mayweather getting paid?
I mean, I heard like millions.
Millions?
I heard
it was 100 million.
Yeah, that much?
That's some serious money.
Yeah, no. It's
I could be punched in the face for 100 million.
I would too.
Come on, all right. Yeah, I'll fall down in 30 seconds.
Other people are saying Logan Paul's gonna win because he's a lot taller, a lot bigger,
he's big.
So one knock. He can knock him out really good.
But you gotta catch Mayweather. He's slippery.
Yeah, so
he's a slippery dude.
So honestly, I really don't know who's gonna win because I heard Logan.
My money team. Mayweather doesn't lose. He's a professional.
You think it's Mayweather?
Yeah, he's a professional fighter.
Yeah, and so, but I heard that they're both like he's really good.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see tomorrow.
Well, we'll see the results.
Maybe it won't be undefeated. Who knows?
But it's not a sanctioned fight. So
yeah, so.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna brag about it and like do crazy stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah, but that's kind of that on that part. So another thing is new music.
What's new music coming out? Tell me more.
So new music. So apparently Lorde, which is she was big in like 15, 14.
Yeah.
She might be coming out with music. We
so
don't really know.
Where's she from? New Zealand?
I think she's Brit. I don't know.
No, I think she was in New Zealand, right, Brandon?
She might be. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, she's in New Zealand.
Okay. So everyone I know.
Royals is a song, right? Royals.
Yeah. She was trending on Twitter.
Oh, really?
And so that was kind of new from her. So maybe we don't really know 100%, but maybe that's kind of new.
I kind of like her music. It's kind of fun.
Some people who are not coming out with music apparently it's like Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah. Which he's been like a big, like at least in my
I'm a team Chris Brown personally. Frank Ocean.
Okay, yeah. So Frank Ocean isn't probably gonna come out with any music just because of his brother's death, which is sad. And
that sucks for his brother. I'm sorry.
An insider from my friends and
insiders, friends.
Yes, because basically
you got celebrity friends.
Yeah, no, I have just friends, just regular.
Just friends online. Is he online friends? Social
No. These are my like friends that
school?
I know. Yes, school.
Okay.
So one of them met Tyler the Creator.
No way.
Yeah, and apparently he is unfortunately not going to come out with an album anytime soon. He said he's taking a break, but who knows? He could have been lying. I don't know.
You're just messing with people.
Who knows? It's Tyler the Creator. We never know.
It's in his name, right? Yeah. Creator. He creates things.
Yeah.
How can you not make an album? It's in your name, man.
Yeah.
It's in your name.
We don't know if he's gonna spend more time on it. New artists that were coming.
Tell me some new artists. I want some new music. Tell me.
I know Olivia Rodrigo, which she's like probably I think 18, so she's fairly young.
What type of music?
So she does she was doing punk, I guess kind of punk rock, but punk rock. Very indie. She kind of has a couple other things. A lot of people compare her to Paramore.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So she has a lot of comparison to that.
All right. I'll keep an eye out.
She's been crazy on the charts of Billboard.
I'm gonna have to.
And she has a new album called Sour, which I personally enjoy.
Do you have a Spotify list?
A Spotify?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, where's your list?
I have it on here.
You should share it to me. I want to find out about this new music. Show me new. David shares me his.
So she she's just kind of been like the new thing, and people are saying she's probably gonna get Grammys for being Best New Artist and stuff. Someone who's kind of gotten backlash though for new music is Weezer.
Why? I love Weezer.
I love Weezer too, because they had a song with AJR.
Who's AJR?
You know, I don't even know them that much. I kind of used to listen to their music, but not many people like them. They just think they're just like regular and they shouldn't have gone.
Brandon, you know who AJR is?
I sure do.
Who's AJR, Brandon?
They sing that one song that goes bang, bang, bang.
Oh, I like that. I like that song.
Yeah, it's a good song. It is a good song.
So with Weezer, that sounds like a great combination.
Yeah,
bang, bang, bang,
I think the song isn't bad at all. It's just people
be hating
online.
They're hating. They're trolling.
Yeah.
Trolling all day long, huh?
No, and I'm sure if they met him in person, they wouldn't say the same.
Oh man, they'd be like, "Hey, you're the best. Hey, can I get your autograph?
Exactly. That's the.
Can I have your chain? Can I get your chain?
That's the internet for you guys.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So another kind of thing we're gonna talk about is in person versus Zoom. What do you like better?
You know what? I do a lot of Zoom meetings. I meet a lot of people, you know, around the country, and I like it. It works for me, and it works for the people that I deal with business wise. As far as personal life, I tend to use Facebook.
Yeah.
I've gone to a couple memorials on Zoom with a group of people, and it worked out. You know, we couldn't talk to each other, but it's not the same as when you're in person. No way. No way.
So you're more of an in-person.
I am.
For sure.
Look at my personality comes out more. I'm way different than the camera. You're like, oh.
I guess for me personally, this is going to sound interesting, but for school, I actually like Zoom better. I think it's less stressful. Actually, yeah.
You don't get picked on like, hey, you read this paragraph.
I'm like,
Now that Zoom, you go, hey, internet break.
Yeah.
I don't have to read.
So for me, Zoom's better. It's less stressful. The only bad thing though is that I'm not good at really concentrating. So honestly, I'm half and half with it.
So you're straight in school.
Yeah.
Would you be 100% to be homeschooled Zoom? Like say the rest of college and everything. Now finish high school and college, and you just stay at home and you went through all your classes on Zoom.
I think if I had like a job and I was like doing something a lot, I would definitely do that.
What if you had no job, no nothing, and all you do was go to school?
And I only do it every day on Zoom.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't, because it would like lack my like skills.
It's too boring.
And like I think I would do it like every other day.
Every other day. So one day class, one day off.
Yeah.
Well, because growing up, they would have these shows of the future and stuff. And I would see the show and the kids going to school. And I was growing up and watching these kids go to school from home. Oh, man, that's the dream.
I know.
Because I don't like to be around people. For me, I'm an introvert. Like, I'd rather be at home. But there's some people that are social. And
I'm like half and half.
Oh, you're 50-50.
Yeah, I'm 50-50.
I kind of become social. But I still like, don't touch me.
Yeah. So, that's kind of on that. That's kind of our opinion on that.
Yeah.
And then you want to talk about the last one?
Oh, yeah. So I was on vacation and talked to my buddy Jeff Olson. And he had told me that Zephyr died.
Which is really sad.
It's my cat. I didn't choose him. I didn't buy him. He chose me. He lived next door to us, and his owner moved to Anaheim Hills. He didn't want to take the cat with him because of coyotes.
Yeah.
And the cat just kind of liked us, and he adopted us. At first, he didn't like me. He bit me a couple times, scratches here and there. But eventually, I became a stepdad. And when I get home, I double park and he'd come out to my car. He'd come across the street and come to my car. And I'd feed him, and he would spend time with me. Go lay in my room, and it would just suck that we found him on the Jeff found him on the ground with his arm all lifted.
That's so sad.
It would suck if someone hit him and didn't stop to at least get him to the vet as quick as possible. But at the time Jeff had found him, it was just too late. Yeah, so he was panting. His whole side was like jacked, but. We're planning to have like a party for him next weekend.
Yeah, that's good.
And everybody's invited. We're gonna call it Zephyr's Kickback. See how many people I can get to my house.
No, actually, put on
Zephyr.
TikTok.
And Zephyr is on Instagram if you want to follow him.
Really?
It's Zephyr on 5th Street. Yeah, and he has his own Instagram account. I mean, he was really popular in the neighborhood.
Yep.
Because I have an elementary school right by me, and the kids would come and pet him.
Yep.
He was a real docile cat.
So
really
in honor of that, go follow his Instagram.
Yeah, follow Zephyr. Well,
and that's
it. That's it.
Kind of it.
Thanks for joining me on the show.
Thank you for letting me come.
It's been fun. I've learned some things about music and Logan and that thing. I think I'll watch that fight. I didn't know that was happening. Thanks for updating me with this stuff, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
See you later.